Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Rock and Mill channel. First day of Florida State practice for football season kicked off today. If you're watching this, you're not a Florida State fan and you're wondering why today it was, and it sounds a little early. It is, but remember, we play a week before most teams do this year with the week 0 game, the weekend before Labor Day. So that's why we kicked off practice earlier. So listen, I'm not an insider. I'm not getting calls and hearing this and hearing that. I just go by the pictures I see and what I read, and it seemed like a pretty standard first day of practice. I watched Coach Norvell's interview after. He looked happy, excited for the season. I mean, I don't expect him to look angry like that. So he just talked about that they were able to work with the guys in the summer a lot more than they used to be able to, but they can't work with them against other people. So he said just today he was looking for operational stuff. So it looked like today was maybe a simple day, and even the pictures I saw, that's what it was. I didn't see the stuff after because you're not allowed to. Uh, but the guys looked in shape, ready to go. I watched Alice Atkins, the offensive line coach, get on some people right away for being lazy on just something as like holding the sled and doing this. I loved it. I think I rewound that clip. I was on War Chant about 2 or 3 times. I loved it. I'd rather you get on them on early. Excuse me, get on them early like this. Set the tone like that. Because if you ease into it, and Alex knows this obviously, then when you need to really drop the hammer, it doesn't work as well. So he set the tone right there, just saying, "Stop with this late." I'm not going to repeat what he said, but yeah, and that was good because the offensive line will dictate the season, both sides of the ball, offensive line, defensive line. Uh, that's it. Yeah. So that's it for that. They were talking about Brock Glenn a lot today, and I don't think from what I saw, it was they were throwing the ball, and they said he looked good. Good. I want to hear that. I want to hear him. He had a good day, and Luke had a good day, and DJ looked all right too. But the stuff we were seeing was just regular throws to like a coach on the team, so it wasn't like serious stuff. But I just wanted to chime in and get on here and just say, it's hard to believe football's back. Seems like we were just finishing last season, but that's how it seems to be. I rewatched some of the interviews from ACC Media event, and I was really impressed with the guys. I learned a lot. Josh Farmer was really impressive. Just how much weight he's put on, good weight, how much muscle he's put on. Weight he never thought he would be able to pull off, and muscle as well. Coach Storms told him like when he got there, like this is what I see you doing. It's one thing if like you put him through the program and get him to that level, that's great. But the fact like he was able to look at him and say, "This is what I see in you," that's awesome. Uh, so yeah, just a quick chime in. Practice is back, so I'm going to try to do more of these. Can't really report on a practice, so I'll maybe once, twice a week come on, do this. Maybe talk some wrestling as well on a different one. Maybe some music because I've done some cool music shows lately. Um, so my main thing was to be diverse in this channel, and if I just do Florida State football, I'm not being diverse. So that's it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna chime into another topic now. So let's get into that. I'll even put a banner for it up. Um, one second, guys, just so you see it. Okay. Boom. Okay. I felt like doing that. So yes, I went to Sammy Hagar concert. Excuse me, and had a great time. I don't know why it's doing that. So great time. This one was a little different from the past stuff with the circle. Um, I know I just totally switched gears there, but hey, be ready. I just wanted to talk a little music and then I'll head out. So this one, they got Joe Satriani, the legendary guitar player, to join in with him on it, which was cool. I liked his other guitarist, but obviously there might have been some issues with Joe did an amazing job learning a lot of the Eddie Van Halen stuff, which is not easy. Uh, Eddie designed the stuff that just was meant for him to do. So the fact that Joe could do it was impressive. But regardless of who played guitar or not, they did songs from the Van Halen catalog that you hadn't heard live in so long. Like Jump. I know that was Dave Lee Ross song, but it was cool to hear Sammy and them do it. Um, they did Right Now, which we've heard over the years. Sammy's done with the Circle. Uh, How Do I Know When It's Love? Why Can't This Be Love? I know Sammy and the Circle did that, but they did Summer Nights, one of my favorite all time Van Halen songs they hadn't done in forever. It was just a great show. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So if you have a chance to see Sammy Hagar uh, in your town and you're a fan, like I definitely recommend it. Okay, so we're gonna get back to Florida State football. So I'm just gonna. That's it. I'm hoping to hear more from 7-on-7s and other stuff who look good. We're never gonna get full answers on stuff. Um, and that's it. But I just wanted to chime in, and if anybody's got some Florida State points, let me know. I'd love to hear them. If not, thank you again for your time with the Rock and Roll channel, and I'm gonna try to do more of these during the season. Like I'm thinking, do a game preview during the week. What I think of the game, what I think of the matchups. You will not, and I repeat, if you watch this, you will not hear me give predictions on a game. I got burned doing that many years ago on a Florida State game, and I just stopped doing that. I might think in my head, but I won't say it. So I'll just give what I think of the game, what are the keys to the game, players to look out for, and my opinion, and then you take it from there. So take care once again. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later.